I like to think of skiing kind of like pizza. Even when it's bad, it's good. Hi, my name is Nina Waters and I live in Silverthorne, Colorado. And what do I do? Oh gosh, other than just living life, much like a lot of Summit Countyans, I do a lot of things. My main gig is I work for Winter Wondergrass, which is a beer, ski, and bluegrass festival in Steamboat. And then I also am a Blizzard and Technica ambassador, as well as a Kari-Tra ambassador, and then I work for Angry James Brewery in Silverthorne. I first visited A-Basin when I first learned how to ski. I moved to the mountains about 8 years ago, and a friend of mine was saying, hey, you should try skiing. So I got myself a pair of boots from Recycled Sports, and I found a pair of skis in a dumpster, and I hit the hill. Well, first off, I was just awestruck by how beautiful it was. And I realized when I first clipped in and I first started making like my first pizza turns and my first french fry turns, that this was a part of my life that I couldn't live without. Skiing was something that I had to do. I try to get to the basin at least once a week, if not more, depending on how much snow we're getting, typically before work and usually during the week. Skiing to me is joy. Skiing is happiness. Skiing is, of course, fun. It's a way to connect with my friends, with my family members. It's a way to see people. There's camaraderie, it's hoots, it's hollers. It's all good things. Even when it's not good, it's still great. I'm always having a good time, and that's why I do it. I keep coming back to the basin just for so many reasons. There's a sense of camaraderie, it's a sense of family, it's high-fiving all the lift operators, it's pulling into the early riser lot, it's eating bacon and bloodies at the bar at the 6th Alley. It's just a really great celebratory place. It's where we spend holidays, it's where we spend birthdays, it's just a great place to be. And so I keep coming back to the basin for that, for all the fun that it offers me. What sets the basin apart, I think, is their commitment to the environment, first and foremost. They care about the land, they care about air, they care about water, they care about snow. And so that's really important to me. And I want to ski at a place where that's important. So my favorite day at the basin was back in 2019 when we had that epic storm cycle. There was avalanches happening all over the state, and the basin had closed for a day to mitigate avalanches. So no one had skied there. And then we were there the next day. And we were hitting the alleys, we were hitting all of this terrain that was just covered in snow, and there was locals everywhere, and every time you went back to the lift, you had a high five waiting for you. It was cheering, hoots, and hollering, and that by far has to be one of my favorite days here at the basin. I would tell them, make sure you hit 6th Alley for a bacon bloody. I would tell them, wear a costume, and I would tell them to be ready to see some of the most beautiful terrain in North America. Watching everybody send it, duh. I call it Pally, but that might be because I'm from the South. I mean, Polly sounds far too sophisticated. I think I like Pally. Come on, we're gonna get some Pally laps. Polly laps feels like you should have a pinky out and be drinking high tea. Bring your friends skiing. I think it's really important. I think as someone who learned to ski a little bit later in life, and most of that has been done here at the basin, it's so fun when my friends who grew up here skiing here bring me out and they show me new terrain. There's always new places to explore, and I think it's important to share this amazing, amazing sport with your friends, your family, and with all your loved ones. Do it. Bring them to the basin. You won't regret it. They won't regret it.